Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Very quiet in here. Trade slack in the travel game, I take it.
Slack? It's been like a madhouse.
It looks like to me, I say, looks like to me.
Yes, well, what we look and what we are two different things. You ever noticed a swan gliding across a pond? I mean, it looks peaceful, doesn't it? But underneath, its little feet are going like billy-o. That's how it is in the travel business.
If I had as many customers as this in my butcher shop, I'd be worried.
Well, you ought to be worried. I mean, most people are turning vegetarian, aren't they? Well, what they're saving on meat, they're spending on holidays.
I've not come here to discuss things you know naught about. Well, that day trip at Windsor. Out into York by luxury coach.
Oh, yes.
I want to book for it. There's seats left, are there?
We'd find room for you.
Well, I want two in my name, Elliot.
Two? That's for yourself and a friend, is it? Pal of yours, is it? Another chap? Yeah.
It's none of your business who it is. Man or beast, same damn seats on chair, ain't it? Some at whose backsides on 'em. Just get 'em booked.
Hello, Fred.
Working, I see. I'll have a pint of your very best falling down water just for a change.
Right.
Are you partaking with me?
Sorry, no, it's say. I'm glad the weather's changing, are you?
Evening, Mrs. Wilton. Derek? Mrs. Sullivan not with you?
No.
Only I just called round at her flat, no reply. Thought you might be in here.
No, she's gone to some nightclub with Alec Gilroy.
Alec Gilroy? I live to be 100. I'll never understand women. You give them a chance of best rump, and do they take it? No. They go for a bit of...
I didn't do so bad by you, no.
Hey, we had some laughs, can't deny that.
Yes, Mr. Elliot.
It's all right, baby. It's all right. Let's just retro on it.
Oh, well, she's all yours. It's time I was on my way.
Well, if you have to dash, don't let me stop you, but kettle's just boiled.
Go on, then. You've twisted my arm. I don't suppose 10 minutes will make much difference.
I suppose that's my cue to go and brew up.
Well, seeing as you're offering, yes. Yes, Fred.
Just wanted a packet of these.
That's it.
For now.
We're only chatting to Alec.
Well, what I want to say was a bit private anyway. You know, we talked about the possibility of going on a trip to York.
Yes.
Well, I just happen to have a couple of tickets for a coach Sunday. And don't worry, it's just for the day.
Well, I am off on Sunday. Thank you, Fred.
You come?
Well, somebody's got to help you to eat them mints you got for
Good restaurant, were it?
Restaurant?
Where you went last night?
Oh, we didn't go to a restaurant.
Oh, right. I must have got hold at wrong end of the stick. I thought you'd gone out for a meal.
We did eat.
But not in a restaurant.
Went to a club.
Club?
Folk do, you know.
A bit pricey, isn't it?
Depends who you know.
And you know someone?
Alec does.
Do you mind if I join you?
We were just going, as it happens.
Sit yourself down. He might have to dash off, I don't.
Well, perhaps a few minutes won't make any difference.
It made me feel my age, I can tell you.
Last night, did?
Oh, come on. That girl couldn't hold a candle to you. You had more class in your little finger than she had in her whole body.
Had?
Oh, still do. Still do. Thanks for coming anyway. Still value your opinion, you know.
And there's me thinking you were after summer telly.
Oh, well, thanks for the compliment. My age, I don't think I know what to do. It was quite like the old times, wasn't it? We must do it again sometime, soon.
Well, you know me, Alec. Never say no to a free dinner.
You're very quiet, Fred. No tail in you, is there? You haven't had a dodgy pyre out.
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Same again, is it?
And have one yourself.
Well, that's very kind of you, Fred. I'll just have the half.
Cheers. You're not expecting anyone?
Like who?
Rita.
Oh, no, not tonight. Feel free.
Only, you two seem to be seeing a lot of each other.
Ah, well, we're best of pals, you know, me and Rita. Go back a long way. Yeah, she's always been a bit special.
How do you mean exactly special?
Well, she had star quality, you know. She could have gone right to the top.
Oh, didn't she?
Well, always letting fellas get in the way of her career. Something I could never understand, you know. How a woman as classy as Rita could attract such oddballs when it comes to men.
What are you getting at, Fred?
Well, I just wanted to clarify the situation, that's all. I mean, if you and Alec Gilroy, you know...
No, I don't know.
I've got something special going between you. I mean, I don't want to make a fool of myself, do I?
You couldn't make a bigger fool of yourself than what you're doing right now. There is nothing between me and Alec Gilroy. There never was anything between me and Alec Gilroy.
Well, that's all right then.
Well, I'm not so sure that it is.
Eh?
What gives you the right to decide who I should and shouldn't see?
No,
and if
that's
you think taking me on a day trip to York gives you some exclusive rights on me, then I think we'd better just forget it.
But
I don't want to hear another word about it.
Rita,
I said forget it.
A packet of your very best pork scratchings, Miss.
Okay, love.
The pork scratchings allow me to use.
Thank you, love.
Oh, the same again, please.
Oh, right.
Fred, you've not seen Mavis, have you? She should be here by now. Raquel, can I have half a bitter, please, and and a tomato juice?
No, I haven't seen her. Derek, you're friendly with Rita.
Am I?
What exactly is the state of affairs between her and Elliot Gilroy?
I had no idea there was a state of affairs, but then what do I know? You think you could rise above all this? You think you can bury yourself in your garden? Metaphorically speaking, of course. And what happens?
I were under the impression that there was a sort of intimacy going on, and maybe it's something to know.
Is anything ever summit or nought? You think that growing a turnip would be summit or nought, wouldn't you? You think you could be left in peace, but no.
But as far as you know...
As far as I know, Rita is the same as the rest of humanity. She's happiest when others are suffering.
Is that right?
Like the queen bee. And like the queen bee, she's not averse to eating a few alive.
Rita, you sure we're talking about the same woman?
She's been widowed more than once, you know. She's a very predatory woman.
Predatory? How do you mean predatory?
Well, she likes to toy with men. She likes to have them dance attendance on her.
Does she indeed? Well, thank you for your thoughts, Derek. I'll bear them in mind. Oh, he's over at the bar, look.
Oh, Mr. Elliot. Oh, I'm so glad I've got you to myself, so to
Is
speak.
Rita in?
No, well, yes, she is actually, but there's something I want to say to you before you speak to her.
Well, it'll have to wait till later. I've had to work myself up to this, you know.
Yeah, well, I believe Derek said something to you.
Yes, he did, and I'm very grateful. He's put things in perspective for me.
Oh, dear, well, you don't understand. You see, I think he was a bit upset last night because you know he's growing this turnip. Well,
Rita!
Oh, hello, Fred. I hope this isn't a social call because I'm trying to get myself ready for cash and carry.
Oh, it'll not take a minute.
no, there's something I must say, but I just must get this straight.
Rita, I'm sorry about the way I behaved yesterday.
Look, I'm sorry, but I've got to get it clear. But
If you could see your way clear to come to York with me, just the same, I'd be very honoured.
do you really?
Of course I would.
I'd be delighted to, Fred.
Well, then I'd be delighted to.
I hope you don't think I'm presumptuous, but I brought up a few leaflets. There's one about tea rooms, and I thought...
Perhaps on the coach, Fred. I'm a bit pushed now, okay?
Of course, yeah.
Oh, I'm so relieved because I thought Derek might have said something out of turn.
Oh, he did. No, sorry, love, no, not at all, no. No, he painted a very attractive picture of Rita.
Really? You see, I got the impression he'd given you the idea that she could be a bit heartless.
You see, I've always liked a woman who's got a cruel streak. Some nitwits left his van door wide open out there, unattended, and then they wonder why things go missing.
Did somebody tell me that you and Rita had been to York, you know, during the weekend?
He did, just for the day, yesterday. And it were very agreeable.
You want to get your feet under the oak there.
Do I?
Oh, Marsh, worth a bob or two.
So they say.
Hey. I thought your lad did your delivering.
Gastroenteritis.
Oh, dear.
Gastroenteritis. I don't know what gastroenteritis is these days. He says, I'll be back in first thing tomorrow. I thought, you won't, lad, not if you got it properly. If he'd got it properly, he'd know about it. I say he'd know about it.
No stamina.
They're only to sneeze and they're looking in their armpits for boils. Jack usually offers me a tincture on the odd occasion I do the delivering.
What, you're scotching a threat, eh?
Oh, hey, hang on a minute. It's only 9:30 in the morning, you know. It's not our stock to give away, so think on.
Sorry.
You know, I'd have liked to have lived in the old days when the water was so mucky you had to drink alcohol, never mind what time of day it were.
Aye, I wouldn't have minded.
But Billy,
Ta-da!
ta-ra, lovey.
See you.
Look, keep away from the pumps, lovey. Take these through, will you? Hey, there's only one tray. There should be 2 trays, surely.
What the blood and guts do you think you're doing?
Hey, have you got another tray of pies for in here?
He looks very well, doesn't he, Mrs. Williams? Don't you think? For somebody who's got gastroenteritis, for somebody who half an hour ago claimed he couldn't drag his carcass out of his bed without dire consequences.
I can explain.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
It's my fault, Mr. Elliot.
No, it isn't. It's mine. I lied. I wanted to help Kelly shift the things. And if I asked you for time off, you'd have only said no.
Love, Mrs. Williams. Love is the culprit. Love has turned the boy's head.
Oh, shut up.
I ought to sack you.
He never let me have time off. He had an appointment with dentist once and he won't let me go.
That's a barefaced lie.
Look, shall I get them pies myself?
It is not.
Not a bad lad, Mrs. Williams. And I do believe I'm going to forgive him this once. But sadly, he's a liar.
I am not. It's true. My filling dropped out my face was streamed with pain.
Well, he's imaginative, I'll say that. Wouldn't let you have time off to go to a dentist, indeed. You'll have Mrs. Williams thinking I'm a throwback to the Dark Ages, you daft monkey.
You can stick your Joe, I don't want it.
Ashley!
I said but the truth. It's all the lad's fault. His father came from bad stock.
Just shut up about me dad.
They were an ill-advised marriage.
At least he wasn't a pervert.
Hey!
Some women stopped coming in shop because of him.
He's at it again. Lies, 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 and that's the thanks I get for giving the lad a trade.
Mrs. Crowther.
Now then, see. You calm down before you say something that you'll regret. I made up my mind to forgive your misdemeanour
They
this
brushed up
morning.
against Mrs. Kershaw once, we never saw her again.
You're asking for trouble.
Look, could I go and get them
He's
pies?
got wandering hands, Mrs. Burkle said. And wandering eyes. And they don't like it.
That's enough.
And he says things he shouldn't say to women.
Right, that's it. You're fired.
Oh, you're too late, I've resigned.
If you repeat any of this nonsense to anyone, anywhere, then you'll be out of your depth and there'll be bother.
Yeah, I might pop in and tell Mrs. Sullivan.
I'll just get them pies myself.
Is he here?
No,
He's not at home either. What have you done with him?
he was threatening to join the army and the fire brigade.
Right. But when you do see him, I want you to reiterate to him, if you would, that there's now to be gained by spinning daft stories which have no foundation in truth. Especially around here, especially at the cabin.
We've had an argument.
Yes. Well, anyway, if you do see him. Oh, and that business with Mrs. Crowther. It's not as cut and dried as he likes to make out.
I think we might have finished.
Yes, well, tell him. If he wants his job back, all he has to do is ask. I know, and an apology wouldn't go amiss, you can tell him that.
And if you see him, will you tell him that I love him and I didn't mean what I said?
Oh, just leave him.
This is Mr. Elliot, Ashley's uncle.
Yes, Frederick Elliot, myself. We're back.
We're back, yes we are. How do you do? Nice to see you.
Yes.
Well, bye.